Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Monday edition of the GWallPro stream. I'm your host, Gabe, aka GWallPro. Let's go ahead and switch over to the full camera in 3, 2, 1, boom! Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Finally, welcome back to the stream. And man, has it been quite the whirlwind since, the last couple of days. This is our first stream back from the insanity that was the 24-hour charity stream. And my goodness, if you guys were not there for that, we kind of went crazy. It all feels like a blur to me now, honestly. It always does every time I do an insanely long stream like that, where I don't get any sleep during the night. It just feels like a massive blur. But yeah, it was insane. It was a lot of fun, and that's all thanks to you guys. And it was also very successful. So let's go. Congratulations to all of you guys for helping me and helping the mission, helping Toys for Tots, the charity that we were donating to. We surpassed our goal of $1,000. We ended up surpassing it by exactly $100. We raised $1,100 towards charity, towards Toys for Tots, so less fortunate kids can have a brighter Christmas. So W's in the chat to all of you guys for whether you donated or whether you just watched any portion of the 24-hour stream for any amount. You helped gain some traction for it and get it on as many eyeballs as possible. So we truly did a large we made quite the impact, and I appreciate all of you guys for that. It was a lot of fun, and now I got some goals to deliver. Which is kind of ironic because I still have goals from the 15-hour charity stream I need to deliver, and I get that. I need to we're working on those as well. It's a bit harder to work on those goals, but these ones should be done. These new ones for this charity stream should be rather simple, since since they all rely on me now, so I don't have to worry on any other people. So this charity stream, now since we raised all the money, $1,100, probably tomorrow I will post a Google, or tomorrow Wednesday, depending on when I have time, I will post a Google sheet to or a form asking you guys what category of anything you want me to react with one word for, because that's the next video. Not the next video, but that is the video you're going to vote for a future video. I will do a Just Dance stream. That was a donation goal, so sometime in the future, maybe early 2025, we'll have a Just Dance stream. Also early 2025, we will have a Minecraft Saturday stream exclusive, again a one-time only Minecraft stream, so get excited for that as well. And I will also dedicate 6 days in a row, no longer 5 days, 6 days in a row, since we gained $100 extra beyond 1,000, simply to time trialing a Mario Kart track of your choice. It could be from any Mario Kart game, but like I said, if you guys do choose a handheld Mario Kart game, it's going to take a lot longer for me to do that, because it's harder to stream those games than a console one. So there's a lot of content in the works, and it's all thanks to you guys. Because of your donations, we helped out a charity that is really inspiring, and now you guys get some good content from me because of it. I do want to mention one thing though. There were multiple charity goals where, like, you know, if you donate $5, you got like a rave command. If you got like $10, you got like something Louis throw, or $25 was like a song choice. $50 was a tier list, and $100 was a short. So I'm gonna start working on the shorts maybe tonight after stream. Hopefully I can get them out tomorrow. If I not, then I'll get them out like Wednesday or next week or something. But also, I forgot to react to a tier list from Cats, who donated $50. Or he donated a lot more than $50. He actually donated beyond 100 by himself. But at one point he donated $50, so I need to react to his tier list. So we'll do that now real quick before we hop into Tetris. And this is what his tier list looks like. It is the Mario Kart Tour City tracks that are ranked based on ones he's visited to, and you know, which one he's enjoyed the most. So let's just take a quick second before we hop into some Tetris and react to Cat's tier list real quick. It seems rather simple one. It's probably the simplest tier list we've gotten to. So Cats, I'm sorry I got tier list a day late than the 24-hour charity streams, but here we go. So there's 5 cities he's never been there, but they're on their list in order of how he wants to visit them. So New York, I assume, is the one you most want to visit to, and I like New York, especially Manhattan, New York City. There's 5 different boroughs in New York, but the one that specifically references New York Minute is in Manhattan, New York City. That's for Times Square, Central Park, like all the big all the big attractions in New York. That's where those are. Singapore Speedway, So New York's the only one on this list that I've been to that Cats hasn't, which is kind of shocking. But well, not really, because I live the closest to New York. But anyways, Singapore Speedway sounds like a really fun place to go to. Athens seems really cool as well, but it's like I feel like you got to go either like spring or fall. I feel like it would be sweltering hot in the summer. Bangkok Rush seems like a cool place to visit, and so does Madrid Drive. I would love to go visit the Bernabeu, the stadium in Madrid as well. That would be sick. But Cats also has some other tiers just passed by them. Maybe we'll spend more time there someday. So Berlin, Germany, and Paris, France. Those are cool cities. Odd to just like drive through or transit through them. But hey, fair enough. I've never been to either of them, but I can imagine that one day you'll be back and see how these go. Two cities that are too chaotic for Cats: Los Angeles Labs and Tokyo Blur. I can imagine those are two of the busiest cities in the entire world. So I don't blame you there. I've never been to either, but those are two that are very high on my bucket list that I just want to visit one day. Amsterdam Drift is in the tier of colorful city and wonderful people, which that is sick. I can imagine that. And I feel like the Netherlands is a nice place to go to. Never been there, of course, but never been to Europe at all, actually. But I feel like Amsterdam, and especially the Netherlands, would be a very fun place. I miss Australia. It's just so far. That's Sydney Sprint in its own tier. Love to see it. I feel like Australia would be a fun place to go to as well. But yeah, it's far from everything. Like literally everything. It's on the opposite end of the world in both directions. So in both planes, I should say. Yeah. Sydney does look fun though. In the third place tier, used to hate how busy it is, but I have friends I can visit there now. London Loop. So that's cool. London seems like a fun place as well. I can imagine that it's busy, similarly to Paris Promenade, or no, sorry, similar to LA Labs or Tokyo Blur. Could be in that tier, but I guess I understand having friends there makes it more fun to want to visit London every now and then. Vancouver, really pretty city with fresh air and mountain/ocean views. Vancouver's towards the top of my bucket list. Out of all these cities, it's towards the top of the bucket list of cities that I would like to go to. So who knows, if I ever do a GWallPro World Tour and visit all these cities in one go, then Vancouver would be probably one of the first ones. If I were to do that, it'd probably go New York first and LA next, then Vancouver. Just get all the North American ones out of the way, because those are the easiest for me to access. And then I don't know, probably just start go through Europe and then Asia, and then probably end with Sydney Sprint. That's how I imagine that would go, but who knows. And then number one is Rome Avanti for Cats. Best city due to historical sites. Also, I love Italy. Heart. Let's go. I can imagine Italy seems such a beautiful city. I've never been there, but I'm glad you have multiple times. And yeah, I'm excited. All right, Cats, that is your tier list. I apologize that I never got to it during the 24-hour charity stream, but we got to it today. So there we go. So shout out for that. But thank you for all of that, and thank you everybody again. Like I said, whether you donated, whether you just chatted, whatever it ended up being, I still appreciate you wholeheartedly. So it means the world. But yes. What was I gonna say? I didn't get to say hi to so many. We have Sid Sparkle, first off, being a GWallPro member for 11 months. Won't be around for this stream, but man, a month from now, I'll be the second highest badge tier. That's crazy. Let's go. Yep. It won't be the second highest badge tier for long. Once we start getting closer to people reaching that gold badge, I'll design the next tiers of badges going forward. So that'll be really, really exciting. But that's exciting for you as well, Sid. 1 month and you will have that black badge. I'm excited for you. And also down here, we have a W for Neva. Wall of Gold for 13 months. I've only been to Bangkok. Understandable. I would assume, have you not been to Berlin? Like, that's in your own country. I would assume that's just like a given, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But shout out to you for the 13 months as well. Signing of a Wall of Gold. That is spectacular. Thank you so much. But we got plenty of people in chat as well. Night something. Welcome back, buddy. Stars is here. Bumblebee V. Fire Yoshi, the GOAT moderator. Katrina Productions. Captain Mudkip. Cats, of course, whose tier list we just reacted to. Ivescu. Who else am I missing? Ritz Games has also made it. I'll answer your question in just a bit. I got a bunch of questions in just a bit. Mario Gamer is also here. Let's go. JD22. Hello. I think that might be everybody so far. Oh, Ben Gaming is also here. And that is it. Let's go. Shout out. Actually, yeah, before I answer those questions, Tokyo on top. Yeah, let me real quick. Let's go back to that tier list. Let me real quick. If I were to give you guys the list of cities, I guess, I don't know, in order, maybe I can try to do them in order, but these in order of which ones I'd want to visit the most. New York is excluded because that's the only one I've actually been to before, and New York has a lot of good parts and not a lot of not good parts. But if you stick mainly to like Manhattan, it's the busiest, but it's also like the most in terms of like spectacle, and I like it. But like the rest of the boroughs and all that sort of stuff, not really my vibe personally. But New York, obviously, I've been there before. But the other cities, let's see if I can rank these in terms of where I'd like to visit the most. I think Tokyo would be number one for me. I just would love to go to Japan at some point in time. I think, oh man, this is tough. I think Madrid would be number 2, just because, again, of its history with soccer and football. And then London would probably be 3. Oh man, Paris would be 4, I think. Rome would be 5. Then I guess Vancouver and LA would be like tied for 6th in a way. Then let's see, and these are just based on how I'd want to visit. Obviously, once I do visit these, my perception of them and my excitement for how beautiful they are, or how nice the people are, or how just clean and nice the city is will change. But in just terms of my anticipation for one day visiting these cities, I think number 8 would be Sydney, Australia, maybe. Then 9, maybe Singapore. And then down the bottom would be Amsterdam, Berlin, Athens, and Bangkok. Just because out of all the cities that we have, I think those are the ones that would be they'd be on the bucket list, but they'd be below the rest of the ones on the bucket list. Athens, I think, again, would just be way too hot for me, and I think possibly the same for Bangkok, maybe. And then Berlin and Amsterdam, I just don't know too much about to get as excited for those cities as I do the other ones, but it would still be really cool to visit all these cities and hopefully on like some sort of GWallPro World Tour. But that's that would be my sort of ranking in that in that aspect, understandably so. Let me answer some questions real quick before we hop. I was gonna play Tetris, but this might just be a just chatting stream. Literally, my sleep was good, Ritz. Slept a while. I overslept. I arrived an hour late to my other job today, so that goes to show you how much I needed that sleep. I did not get Minecraft installed, V. That would be 2025 when we play Minecraft and Just Dance. Probably January though. We'll see. Minecraft will be a Saturday stream. This is true. Massive WB in the community. Yeah, I'm glad it went well too. I was worried that we weren't going to get there. I was so worried that we weren't going to get there, and I was accepting it. I was getting ready to accept it. A couple hours ago, we were still at like the $700 or $800 range. I was like, you know what, if we don't get there, then that's perfectly fine. But then you guys came through, so shout out. What if I enjoy Minecraft though? I don't know. I still don't think I would continue streaming after the one stream. JD says, hey, just popping in to say hi today because I won't be here. Good luck. Thank you, JD. We'll get to Tetris eventually. Rankings here with one word. Once again, I'll put the thing in there. I'll put the what do you call it? I'll put the one word vote in either Tuesday or Wednesday, and you guys can vote. If you want me to rank Sierra, then sure. Oh my goodness. Oddly unsettling. I know I should have shorts of like the thanking everybody who donated $100 or more the rest of this week. Yeah. So there we go. No problem, cats. I'm glad I finally got to your tier list today and not yesterday. That's on me. Oh my goodness. Tetris match is about to burn. Yeah, I know. I almost wanted to play Tetris, NES Tetris on Twitch online, but I wanted to play online. So I felt like Tetris 99 was the vibe. Haven't been to any of these. I know, fair, Fire Yoshi. I mean, yeah, like I said, I've only been to New York, but it's cool. I'd like to visit London the most. No reason. Bumblebee. That's funny. Oh, you're closer to Amsterdam than Berlin. Interesting, Sineva. I see. Interesting. That's true. Germany is one of the larger countries in Europe, so yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you in that case. It's just from being from someone from the U.S. where it's like you have the access to travel, like, you know, like I did a couple months ago from, like, you know, the New England area all the way down to Texas, and like that is probably the length of that is probably almost 3/4, if not the entire length of the mainland Europe in a way, is wild for me. But I guess it's also somewhat uncultured of me to think of, you know, people who live in their own countries not exploring their entire country because of, I guess, how small it is compared to the rest of the US. But that's just an uncultured, obviously, perspective from my mind. All the Kirby cafes, I got you. I do have a New York video on my vlog channel. You're right, Ben. You're right. Bangkok street food goes hard. I'll have to try it one day. I'll have to try it. What's up, BowserTube? Welcome. Stream's gonna be short today. It'll be about 2 hours or so, maybe two and a half. We'll see, but probably about 2 hours or so. Yeah. Not Tetris, just tier list Road Tour. I mean, I'm not popular enough to get a Road Tour Bumblebee, but I'd love to. Oh my goodness. Yeah. 300 plus Smash remixes. I'll do it if it gets the most votes. So we'll see. Berlin and Amsterdam are not in the same country. Amsterdam's in the Netherlands and Berlin is in Germany. They're not. Okay, that's funny. It's fun to talk about cities like that, but or just in general. But all right, I caught up on chat. Let's play some Tetris. We can keep chatting. Ooh, wow. As soon as I switch, the switch goes dark. Obviously, you guys know the drill. Tetris is just more of not a mindless game, but a game where I don't have to focus crazy unless I'm, you know, in like top 50 trying to win. So, you know, feel free to just keep talking about whatever. We'll just be playing and chatting about literally anything. This is more just like the recovery stream from the 24 hours. Which by the way, shout out to me, of course, because breaking up the streams, we now have access to the VODs. We have access to the VODs of the 24-hour stream. The weird thing is though, I feel like YouTube is cutting their streams even shorter because now I guess apparently the maximum you can stream on YouTube is 11 hours and 55 minutes. I streamed like 11 hours and 58 minutes or 11 hours and 59 minutes on both parts of the 24-hour stream, and I cut them. And then those last like couple of minutes of each of those streams got cut out. So the VOD, both VODs are only 11 hours and 55 minutes long. Thankfully, both streams didn't get, you know, deleted because I exceeded that by a couple of minutes. But it is weird. It's weird to think about. That, you know, they're only 11 hours and 55 minutes now. But that's okay. Now I know. So that means next time I do a 24-hour stream, just to like play it super safe, we'll have like a I'll put a 10-minute break around like that midnight time, just to keep things, you know, just to keep things chill, and to make sure we don't have any real problems. But yeah, I mean, overall it was very fun, and I appreciate everybody that came through. Very rewarding experience, and I can't wait to do one of those again. That's kind of cool. Nice, we got Tetris. All right, not bad so far. But nah, literally after the 24-hour charity, I think those of you that watched me play, I think like Super Mario 64 and then eventually Super Mario Galaxy, like y'all know I was in I was in pain. Like I was struggling. Like my feet, not my feet, but just my legs in general were killing me. Yeah. So after the charity stream, I didn't immediately fall asleep just because I didn't need to. Like I wasn't tired. But like I was so exhausted. I was exhausted physically, and I was exhausted. Like my legs were absolutely shot. Oh, this is not good. This is actually not good at all. Yeah, this is rough. Yeah, we got cooked in the top 60. Really? Dang, we got 60th place. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Dang. Berlin is in 2 different countries. There is a Berlin, Connecticut. Yeah, there is a Berlin, Connecticut. I think there's Berlin. Berlin has a couple of other cities in New England, as far as I know. Berlin, Connecticut was obviously closest to me growing up, because I grew up in Connecticut. But I think there's also a Berlin, Massachusetts. That might be it in terms of New England, but yeah, yeah, I mean, because it's New England, they New England, so all the states in that region kind of took a lot of the names of cities in that are in England. Like there's a city in Connecticut called New London. There's a Manchester in Connecticut. There is a, oh, we're struggling. There is a, I'm trying to think what other like towns / cities there in Connecticut. Okay, yeah, this was an L of a Tetris. Can I recover? I doubt it, but we'll see. Yeah, I can't think of other cities in Connecticut right now that have the. Oh, jeez, we're getting cooked. Wow, man, is it just me or is Tetris getting harder? Like, at least Tetris 99. Oh my lord, that is insane. But yes, there's a lot of towns, cities in all of New England share names from England itself. I get a just in 2025 ad. YouTube knows something. YouTube does know something, Cole. YouTube does know something. So limit is 11 hours 55. Yeah, I know. None of you guys get to watch the last 3 minutes of either stream. Rip. We're locked in. Galaxy was chill. We didn't beat Galaxy. We got 52 stars, 51 or 52 stars. So, you know, it is what it is in terms of that. I was doing that very slow too. Like that was in about 5.5 to 6 hours. So if I'm gonna end up speed running that, I can't go that slow. But I was also trying to learn the route, and I took a good couple of pauses throughout the time, and I was just trying to figure out, like, you know, why certain things was happening. I had a route that I was learning, but like sometimes there was a specific point in the stream where the route didn't where I didn't get a star unlocked on one of my routes, and I was so confused. Or not a star, where I didn't get a hungry Luma on my path at a certain point when I needed it, even though I followed all the stars correctly. So I need to figure that out. But yeah, for the most part, Galaxy was chill. Oh my god. When something like that happens, it's just game over. Like, I can't recover. Oh, this is that was kind of chill. That was kind of chill. We did a T-spin. Ah, jeez. Why does this always happen? Okay, it's okay. Like I'm just getting targeted today in Tetris. It's crazy. The goal is a top 10 finish. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a win. I haven't gotten a Tetris win in years. But if I can just get a top 10 finish, I'll be satisfied. If I can somehow land a top 10 finish, that would be legendary. No! Oh, I went way too fast. It's so unfortunate. Like, look at what's happening right now. This is insane. I'm just always in danger. Getting so much going my way. Like, why? Like, can people stop attacking me? Why am I getting so many targets? There's literally 50 other people. Hello? I'm not that good at Tetris. Holy. Put myself in a hole with that one. I don't want to make that switch, but it made me, so whatever. There we go. All right. Don't cover that spot up. There we go. There we go. Cool. As soon as I start to make the recovery is when all the crazy... I just had a 4-piecer going down. No! I agree, V. Actually, yeah, I do think skill ceiling has gone up crazily. I think I haven't been able to get a win crazy. You might be Muckip. 14th is crazy. Last 12 hours should have just been hundreds in Galaxy. I probably could have, because then I could have just gone through all the yeah, I could have 100% in Galaxy in 12 hours. Post classic Tetris event has been Sweatsville. Post classic Tetris event? Like, what do you mean? There was a I've followed the classic Tetris scene for a hot minute, but I honestly can't remember. Holy, you see this? It's insane. Oh my lord, I can't go. I also forgot how to. Oh, that's how you move attackers. That's how you move attack lanes. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's not an attacker to reach. Trying to do multiple things at once. But no, yeah, I agree. Looking back, I probably should have just done a 100% Galaxy run. I think I could have done that in 10 to 12 hours, probably. I think so. Because the thing is, what I got 50 stars, 52 stars in the 5.5 hours I played Galaxy for, and which is fine. But it's also because I spent a lot of time just like looking at the route, trying to find where the places were, trying to study, you know, which path, or trying to study the paths. So when I eventually do a 3D All-Stars run, I know where to go in Galaxy. So I attempted that. But if I was doing a 100% run, I don't think I would have directly used a route. I probably would have just gone for all the stars as fast as I can, because eventually, no matter which route you take, eventually you're going to get access to all the stars. That's the thing about 100%. I know obviously when you optimize 100%, routes can be easier to you know, save time when you know exactly, you know, which stars pop up when and how to do things like that. But if I were to change the 24-hour stream and change it to do simply a Galaxy 100% run, even with no guide, I think I could have done it in time, because all I need to do is get all the stars as fast as possible, and the stars would have shown up as long as I got enough of them. But yeah, that was basically my. That's the one thing. Like if you guys were to ask me, oh, what would you change about the 24-hour charity stream to make it, you know, to make it better for next year, make it more entertaining, stuff like that. Like the one thing I would change is just like the speed run, like what I would choose to speed run. Like if I were to speed run something like that again, I would take a lot more time in, you know, actually studying and or playing the game, so I know what to do and do not make myself look like a fool when playing Super Mario 64. So on, you know, compared to me playing Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart Double Dash, two games I've spent basically my entire childhood playing, so I know those games like the back of my hand. And even though I've never speed ran them, I could still post decently competitive times on both games because I know the games like the back of my palm. I don't know Galaxy or especially Super Mario 64 like the back of my palm. I've only played 64 once and 100%ed it that one time. And even though I've watched hours upon hours upon hours of Mario 64 speedruns, I obviously it does not translate to real world skill and application, because I'm living proof of that. So yeah, I would change the speedrun category, what I would speedrun. But overall, I did enjoy the 24-hour charity stream. It was a phenomenal event. I'm so happy I was able to get both Seth and Simon onto Fall Guys. Those were a lot of fun. Oh, I messed up there. Oh, jeez. I'm in the top 13. Man, I should just ramble on more often. I just, you know, I think people pay less attention to me when I just start talking randomly. That's funny. But yeah, it was a great time. Shout out to, again, Seth and Simon came through for Fall Guys. They both made that section of the stream so entertaining. Couldn't have done it without them. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. I appreciate all you guys that came through for the Smash tournament. I know there was a couple people who are, you know, who weren't too pleased about how they performed in that tournament, but it really wasn't about the performances, I should say. Oh, I'm gonna get cooked here. Yeah, it was over. Oh my lord, I got put in with that dude who is, oh my, that dude was nasty. 6th place is not bad. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed my time with the 24-hour charity stream. Again, I got physically knocked out after it, or I was knocked out. My legs were killing me because I stood for all 24 of those hours. But yeah, it was, I mean, overall, it was just a lot of fun. And I hope you guys had fun too. If you target someone who's getting targeted by a ton of people, that's also true. Ranking each section of the charity stream. Fall Guys, the Market Wii, the Mario Galaxy. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I did Market Wii. Market Wii was fun. It was really fun. I enjoyed that time because I won a lot. Galaxy, just chatting. Just chatting part was like the first hour. So the fact that that was above Smash Bros, I can understand it being above the Mario Party commentary, and then being above Mario 64 is crazy. But yeah, I don't blame you there. Cherry stream and tons of fun. Let's go. Thank you. It was lots of fun. Even if the Mario speedrun didn't go as planned, it did not go as planned. That's for sure. Fall Guys was really funny. The charity stream was a lot of fun. Every segment was enjoyable. Watch, I had a lot of fun playing Fall Guys and Market Wii. Let's go. Thank you, Yoshi. I appreciate that. And don't worry, Mudkip. We'll get Fall Guys back on the calendar soon enough. So I know you wanted to play that. I can't go a single Tetris stream without making a horrible blunder. It's fine. Or two. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know if we'll do it this month, but yeah, it does seem. Fall Guys seems to be the most popular of the non-Nintendo things I stream, so I can definitely go ahead and do that. Oh, jeez. We're getting cooked. No, I don't want it there. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can get out of this hole, y'all. How am I still stuck up here? Alright, whatever. I can't believe I escaped that. Oh my Lord. Let's go. Oh, we made it to the bottom. How did I do that? W's in the chat. Let's go. Oh, we actually survived being nearly topped out. Oh my. Probably one of my strongest Tetris survivals ever. Oh, that's hype. That's hype. No, I gotta go over here. I kind of figured that would happen. All right, gonna need to do this. All right, whatever. Yeah, there it is. There it is. We got cooked. How do I get 6th place while I stepped out of stream? I'm not in control whether you step out of stream or not. I just kind of do my thing. W. Hello, bottom. Yeah. I honestly try to stay away from competitive games because I refuse to go into a game. I get that, Ben. I get that. It's hard for me to just accept the L and not win, but I think I've gotten better at it because I just know that I'm not good at, you know, competitive games compared to others. I completely understand. All right, what if we just go fast? Just rack up a bunch of points, start sending to people. Oop. Start going quick. Oh, why did I do that? Such a dumb move on my part. Alright, hope it's not the. Alright, wasn't the biggest mistake in the world. That was a very big mistake. Oh yeah, we're not getting out of this. I mean, after last escape, anything is possible, but yeah, right. We got cooked. We got cooked. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. That's something I was gonna say. Oh, look what they add. So they added. I didn't realize they added this. I think they just added this to YouTube streaming, but they added a super chat goal on YouTube. So there's like a little button on top of chat that says goal, and it's like, oh, make super chat more fun with a goal. Set a goal to engage with your audience in a new way. Once you reach your goal, celebrate with your community. And I'm gonna try and play this while reading this at the same time. So you can pick like variables. You can pick a goal, so I can choose whether we get 1 super chat, 5 super chats, 10 super chats, 15 super chats, 20, 30, or 50 super chats. Then I can pick like the minimum super chat color that will count towards that goal. So I can pick all the colors, the light blue or higher, which is roughly, you know, the $2 mark or higher, teal or higher, which is a $5, the $10 mark, which is yellow, the $20 mark, which is orange, the $50 mark, which is magenta, and the $100 mark, which is red. And then you can set a timer between 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours. So it's like, think about the most obnoxious goal of all time would be if someone set a 15-minute timer to get 50 super chats that were all red or higher, which $100. Like, who on earth would set a goal to make their chat give them $5,000 in 15 minutes? That's crazy. But like, there's those, and then you can do a little one-line response that says share how you'll celebrate. And like the little example thing said, I'll host a Q&A session. It says your celebration shouldn't include anything of monetary value, which is obvious. That makes sense. Like, that's literally a scam or illegal lottery, whatever that stuff is. And then, but there's a button that says get inspired with examples. And like, low key, why are some of YouTube's examples like kind of hype? They're like, here are some ideas for you for super chat goals. I'll stream again on Friday. I'll play a rhythm game without any sound. That sounds exciting. Hosting a community gaming night. That sounds kind of fun. Get 1 hour of live. Sorry, let me read that again. Get 1 extra hour of live streaming when we reach the goal. So that's kind of hype. I'll be like, hey, I'm only streaming for 2 hours. If we reach this goal, 3 hours. We'll make it a 3-hour stream. That could be interesting. Or I'll do a stream where we explore more indie games. So those are the examples that YouTube gives for this goal thing. And I'm like, those are kind of solid examples. So I don't know who was behind the scenes with YouTube doing that, but they kind of cooked with that. So that is just something I wanted to share. I don't know if I'm ever going to do something like, I don't know if I'll mess with this. It could be fun, but you know me, I hate asking for money from you guys. It's like, for doing it for charity is like a given. It makes sense. Like, you know, whenever I'm like hosting a charity stream, I'm like, hey guys, you know, if you want to donate, it'll help us a lot. And like, obviously I donate myself at the end too, just to, you know, so it's not just you guys and not me, but so I want to, you know, don't share my part. But it's like, when you guys are donating to me, like I try my best not to provoke that as much as possible. So now that this is a thing, like, it's cool and all, but I don't know if it would just make me feel slightly uncomfortable, just because I already, you know, struggle to be like, hey guys, I think I am someone who's worth supporting financially. Because I don't, like, you know, I think because you guys can just watch my content for free. You guys don't need to pay for anything. Obviously, besides the memberships, of course, but that's their own other category. But it is cool that YouTube implemented that. So we'll see. We'll see if I ever end up using something like that. And honestly, the fact that I got 40th place without even doing anything like that is kind of cool. Huh, that sounds, yeah, it kind of does, Fire Yoshi. Zephyr Urchin, or beat a Pokemon game with just your starter, or just beat a Pokemon game in general, because I've never beaten a Pokemon game. If you think about it. So maybe playing a Pokemon. Balloons Tower Defense. Yo, oh, that threw me back, because I used to play Balloons Tower Defense all the time. Yeah, Balloons TD is it's crazy. I miss those games. Where's my goal for JSAB part 2? Again, I don't know how much. I don't think there's much left to explore when it comes to JSAB, at least for me in the streams. Well, I guess, yeah, that could be a thing. The things you guys come up with, if if it's something I'm hesitant to stream, but you guys like really want it and really want to see me want it, then that can be a potential use for these goal things. Like Ritz, who says donate 10 green super chats in 30 minutes for cereal. 10 green super chats. What's green? Is green the $5 one? It's got to be the teal or higher is the 5. Okay, they call it teal. YouTube calls it teal. I guess that's its official color. But yeah, the green and higher. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Donating for charity is an awesome thing. I agree. I agree. Begging for money isn't. Yeah, which I mean, I guess depending on how you phrase it, which is why the goal thing says share how you'll celebrate. So obviously it's not like, you know, straight up just asking for money and you get no return. You guys would get a return of some kind. And that's what I think YouTube is trying to push, but still it just is, you know, just a little weird, not weird, but just, you know, uncomfortable for me. So unless there was, like I said, maybe I can try to attach some crazy like stream goal to it. Like I've done for the charity streams, I just do the same thing, but for lesser amounts of donations that go straight to me instead. Like cereal, for example, if y'all wanted that to actually become a thing, because that thing's been a meme for months now. There's my one mess up of the game. It's won a game. I'm not kidding. Yeah, so like something like that could be a good use for this whole new goals feature. But yeah, I think it's interesting, and yeah, who knows? Well, maybe like I said, if you guys got ideas for how I can best implement that. But I don't think I don't think I'm gonna do that for a while, because one, I feel bad that a lot of you, I think, spent like, or some of you spent, I think, a lot of money, or just, you know, some money in general on the charity stream. So it's like, I don't want to do too many of these whole donation incentives, even if they're whether they're to charity or straight to me. You guys just spent a lot of money on the charity anyway, donating to charity. So no reason to set up a new new goal type deal thing. That would be a strictly profit for me type deal. But we would still obviously find ways to celebrate and or you know, do rewards or stuff like that. I don't know. So yeah, I just want to share that feature exists now. I didn't know it was a thing, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. So yeah, and I'm sure you guys can would be good at coming up with ideas for things you would want to see and or possible celebration type things that would be good to make use of said goal yeah, goal category, I guess. Or goal feature. That's really what it is, just a feature. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Nice. Nice, we're recovering. Yeah. There we go. There's our recovery. Back at the bottom, fellas. Back at the bottom. See, sometimes I usually like to have my cursor on the to target KOs first. Until now we were chilling, but as of right now, I guess I'm gonna have to change it down to attackers. Holy. Oh, they're coming after me. Oh, this guy's got badges. This guy's got badges. I can't. Oh my lord, he knocked me straight out. 200 hours in TD6. Wow, that isn't, yeah, that is insane. Wait, when did GWallPro start streaming? I didn't know there were streams on this channel. That's funny. Pikmin 2 recovering Louis stream after 5 super chats that have the Louis emoji on it. Nah, Louis deserves to stay unrecovered. I didn't know GWallPro streamed. Who knew? Who knew? I feel like this whole hot chocolate stream is just a bootleg cereal stream. Like the cereal idea came first. And then I think you're really trying to push this whole hot chocolate idea. But like it's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. Cause like I think it started off with someone just me staring into the camera eating cereal. So it's like you got to come up with an original meme stream idea. You can't just copy the cereal stream meme. You got to come up with your own idea. I don't mind donating so much last week, and as I said, this has been a good year for me, just sharing by donating. Well, I appreciate that, cats. You did donate quite a bit, and I'm very proud of you. Or not proud of you. sound like a parent right now. I'm very glad to have you a part of this community, and that you were willing and able to you know, to help me reach the goal, the charity goal. It meant a lot. June charity stream goals, they will be fulfilled. I'm thinking of releasing the I'm thinking of releasing the aquarium vlog on Christmas, probably Christmas or New Year's. I'm thinking of releasing the whatever you call it, the aquarium vlog, just because it's I have the footage, I just need to edit it. And like I think I mentioned a couple of streams ago that it's like you know, we went there and it was a decent time, but overall like the Animal Crossing part of the vlog was just you know, a little bit underwhelming to me. So I didn't feel like it was that entertaining, but it is still a incentive that I need to fulfill. So whether it becomes a good vlog or not, it is something I still need to fulfill. So that is something I will do. And I don't think it'll be a main Sunday video. I contemplated making it like putting it on the vlog channel and just kind of like forwarding it to over here on the main channel, like just sending you guys to it to watch it, just because I don't think it'll be that high quality. But it is a goal that I need to finish and that I need to commit to, I committed to it, but it's a goal that I need to complete for you guys. So I think I'm just gonna make it like a midweek video as opposed to a main weekend GWallPro video. That way I can still get a Sunday video out, you know, the Sunday before and after Christmas or before and after New Year's, whatever it happens. And then, oh, you've got to be kidding me. All right, we're gonna do this. There we go. All right, slightly recovered. That way you can get the Animal Crossing vlog, but still get 2 weeks of quality GWallPro content. So, and then the rap is, oh my lord, the rap's taken. Oh man, I'm kind of, you know, it's upsetting that the rap is taking this long to do. I didn't think it would take this long to do, but it just has, and yeah, it is unfortunate. Oh jeez, yeah, that was that. Wow, that was only top 50. My goodness. So we're like the 3 of us, well, not really me, but the other 2 guys have moved around quite a bit during since June and now. Like they've moved around, I should say, so much. and like a lot has happened to the point where like the Bowser app just kind of got like pushed to the wayside. But yeah, I think we're getting vocals finalized this week, and I'm gonna get the video going in a bit, and then we're gonna try to plan around like we've got some stuff like done for that, but then I want to plan other things or you know, get some other stuff done just so we have like more like, you know, footage content, you know, for the video itself. And then, you know, as soon as it's done, then it's gonna be dropped. So I'm a little I have a feeling that that'll probably be a January 2025 drop, but at this point it's been so long that I almost don't even know if I want to put a date to it and like hold myself to it, just because like who knows what's gonna happen. But yeah, that's why there was no rap goal for this charity stream, just because I don't know why this one's taking so long to make, but it has been. So but the guys are good about it. They've been nice about it. They've like obviously they're excited, and their verses so far have come out really cool. So I'm excited for you guys to hear what they, you know, what they laid down on that track. But yeah, it's just a matter of, we have some re-recording to do that I'm gonna do with Escape later this week. But of course the 24-hour stream that we just did kind of took a lot, you know, kind of threw the whole schedule around a bit. And then yeah, and then after that, then it just needs to get mixed. I'll have a video ready, and then depending on how fast you guys want it to come out will depend what I do for the video. Because like every other video we've done, are you serious? I can't. Jeez. Every other video we've done, obviously we've all been in person to record and all that sort of stuff, and it's been lit. But since, you know, we all live so far away now, that getting together to make a video is harder to do, unfortunately. But oh jeez, I'm just gonna end it. Like, screw it, this is a bad round. So we'll see what I decide to do. Maybe we'll find time to like go visit like T-Main and all that sort of stuff wherever. Yeah, so that's basically what I gotta say for that. Animal Crossing vlog I will get done this month, whether it's a Christmas or a New Year's drop. It'll be a Wednesday drop, just because I don't want it to interfere with this. I don't want that to be a full Sunday video, like I said. I just don't think the quality of that video is going to be there. And then the rap will get done when it gets done. But we are closer to it getting done. It's just some re-recordings, the mixing, and the music video, and then that'll be that. So again, I wholeheartedly appreciate your patience for that, and I hope no other charity goal takes as long to fulfill as these last 2 June charity goals have taken to fulfill. So I really do appreciate you guys you know, understanding, and it was absolutely not my intention to make you wait not only this long but even longer for these things to come out. So trust me, I really do appreciate you guys for that, and yeah, it means a lot to me that you guys are still able to wait for that. All right, that was a lot. Like, that was, I just did that whole rant / spiel on one comment that I saw. So that just goes to show. Yeah. Oh my lord, that is so much. I need to pay attention on who I'm targeting, because that dude probably had so many. Oh my gosh, so many different badges or whatever. How am I so fast? That's not. I'm nowhere. Like I like to think I'm quick night something when it comes to Tetris, but That is nothing compared to like the Tetris Pros. If I do the cereal stream, eat Travis Kelce cereal. Also eat Elf on the Shelf cereal because it's fire. I've never heard of either of those cereals. Straight up, Ben. I've never heard either of them. I mean, we could have a paint stream where we just put a squirt of paint on paper and watch it slowly dry up for 3 hours. That's just weird. Really way busier today than expected. All good, Katrina. Still appreciate you coming through the chat. The wrap will definitely be worth the wait, no worries. Looking forward to the vlog as well. Well, I appreciate that, Fire Yoshi. It's just, yeah, I do feel bad that I'm making you guys wait like literally over 6 months for both, and it's hopefully it doesn't happen again. Road Bowser may be the most fitting song for a rap so far. I disagree. Ninja, Vancouver, and DK Summit all are very like rap worthy songs. I honestly think Road Bowser is one of like the weakest in terms of rap fitting. Like there's it's a short song and it repeats so quickly, so it's hard to get a verse in. So we had to like custom extend the song, not like get a new beat in, but just like custom loop the song to the point where it sounds like the one part of the song gets more time than the other, so we can get a cohesive verse in. So it's actually one of the least fitting ones, but it can fit for a good song. Rap wise, not so much, but it can be like, you know, like I said, you'll just have to wait, see what we do with it, but it can be turned into a good song regardless. That's not to say that we made it a song. It's like, I guess it depends on the, you know, the verses from Humane and Escape, but overall, yeah, it's just it's a vibe so far, and then once we get our parts re-recorded and all that sort of stuff, hopefully it becomes even more of a vibe. We were in the same room. Let's go, Mudkip. Let's go. You probably did so much better than I did. My Tetris, I don't know. I think it's a combination of my Tetris skills have depleted because I haven't been playing this every day. Like back in my college days, I used to play this every day, especially when this first came out. So it's a combination of that and also just, you know, Tetris getting much, yeah, like one of you guys said, the skill ceiling just getting so much higher in this game that it's harder to compete and do well. Although I will admit, 6th place, I got 6th place once. So like I said, I did already achieve my goal of 10th place on stream. So yeah, that's hype. We got at least 10th once. So I'm pretty pumped about that. No worries, both goals are definitely worth the wait. Looking forward to both. Thank you, Fire Yoshi. I appreciate that. But yeah, you guys, I got your word. I will I will work on those first 2 goals, or the June goals, definitely. Make sure those are done before we get the before we start the new goals. Or well, no, that's not true. I'm probably gonna have you guys start voting on the ranked with 1 word video, probably on like Wednesday is I think when I'll send the form link for you guys to vote on that. But in terms of the videos that are going to come out, yeah, the goals from June will be the first videos to come out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's it. This run's dead. Yeah, this one's This one's cooked, chat. This one's cooked. Maybe. Honestly, maybe not. Did I speak too soon? Yeah, I did. Or no, I didn't, I should say. Ninja High Mouse felt perfect for rep. All the reps have been really good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gonna head out now, but the idea for one word ranking Mario Party minigame themes. Sounds good, Ritz. Yeah, make sure to put that in the poll. Once I post the form link. Once I post the form link. I like how chill this stream is. I'm just vibing with the Touch 99 music. Well, I think we all needed this, cats. I think we all needed this. I understand the last like 12 hours of the 24-hour stream was, or honestly, the last like 15 hours of the 24-hour charity stream was like chill, but it was still just the whole chaotic nature of being a 24-hour stream and a charity stream where, you know, I was constantly being like, hey guys, you know, share the video around. If please donate if you can. If not, then all good, but like, you know, see if you can share it to people who can donate. It's a lot. Added a lot of pressure to the stream, which it's good pressure, and you guys crushed it, and I couldn't be more proud of you guys. We've crushed 3 donation goals in a row. So I couldn't be more proud. But yeah, I think just because of the nature of the 24-hour charity stream, we definitely needed a stream like this, at least just to recover before we get back into the swing of things. I feel that. 2025 is the year of the GWallPro, by the way. I think so, Jesse. I think so. We've been making content for so long. You know, I think I don't want to say a break is coming, because I feel like if I expect it, then it's just never going to show up. But like, I genuinely am excited for what's to come in 2025. Just because I feel like I've learned a lot this year, and I have a lot of ideas that I want to cook that I didn't get a chance to cook with this year, that I want to try and experiment with and cook with next year. So I'm truly excited for that. I'm excited to make merch and drop merch in 2025. I think that would be legendary. And if you guys bought the merch, that would mean everything to me. And then the types of videos I want to make are gonna be killer. I'm gonna move to a new apartment. That is, like, obviously you guys don't know like what's been going on, you know, like personally here and like with this apartment, but like there's just been like problem after problem. So I'm excited just to live in a new place and start over in terms of like motivation wise and just lifestyle wise. I'm excited just for that. So yeah, no, I agree, Jesse. 2025 is, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that, to next year, to see what because 2024 was a good year. I think we'll chat. We'll have a more reflective chat on one of the last streams of this month. But yeah, 2024 was a good year, but I don't think it was a great year. Just for me, like just on a personal level. But like, obviously, we can get into that later. But no, I'm pumped for 2025. I think it'll be great, especially for the channel. All right, can we like, yeah, do that. I need to drop it to attackers. I just need to not target people that have so many badges because those guys will target me back. I hate these. Oh, I'm in a really bad spot. Okay. Nice. 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 Oh, we did a setup and we brought it back. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's huge. I want to look at chat and say and respond to something so I can keep talking, but I also don't want to mess this game up. What have you guys been saying? Stream the selfish chat with chill. Gameplay is giving me a heart attack. Did I just call you chat? Yeah, it'll happen every once in a while. The more I get into streaming lingo, I'll probably just end up saying chat every once in a while. Have a good one, Bumblebee. Thank you for stopping by. Super Mario, hello. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. I'm hearing there's a chance for I have no idea what sentence you were going to finish there. I want to mention that I took a stab at streaming a few hours before the stream started. It was a very chill and fun experience. That's what's up, Stars. Good for you. I'm glad you enjoyed your first attempt at streaming. I know streaming's not necessarily something for everybody. I didn't think I would be someone that would enjoy streaming. I used to not be a fan of just being in front of the camera at all, but I think that has definitely changed over time. Actually, I feel like a lot of you won't even believe that I didn't like to be on. There was a point in my life at one point where I did not like to be on camera. But that was true. I had a moment. I had a period in my life where I was like, nope, I would rather be behind the camera, not in front of the camera. But now, yeah, I think that's pretty much shifted. This run is dead. Yeah, this run's dead. Yeah, now I like being on camera, as you guys can tell. Perfectly fine with GWallPro 2 and I'm here to 25 just to see what happens, or just so I can see what streams have in store. True. Yeah, who knows what streams we got cooking. I don't even know what streams we got cooking half the time. Your stream has become a part of my routine now. It's always nice to end my days and do it for a streamer after work, so thank you. Hey, no problem, Cats. That means a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That means the world to me. You're one of my most loyal and dedicated viewers, and you're exactly the type of audience that I want to attract. Just, you know, people that enjoy just trying to unwind after a long day with something entertaining, and whether it's just having it on the background and lurking while they do other stuff like work out, or just kind of hang out, eat a snack or whatever, do what you gotta do, or actively engaging. I enjoy both types of viewers. 2024 has been interesting, especially since my mental health got hit by a truck at the end of the year. Well, I feel like even though if your mental health got destroyed, which I really apologize for that, Mudkip, and I hope you feel better, whatever has been going on. I feel like hopefully your self-esteem has gone up a bit, just because you did mention you were doing plays, and I feel like you've done auditions and you've like succeeded at those. So I feel like if anything, like I feel like you should be, and then I don't know you personally or your situation personally, but I feel like if you take a second to look in the mirror and what you've accomplished, you'll realize that you've done more this year than you probably think, and that should be, something worth being proud about. But then again, like I mentioned, I'm not sure everything that went down, especially at the end of the year. So hope whatever it is, or whatever's got you not in a great mood, then I hope you feel better from it. All right, gotta go. This is Jesse. Enjoy the stream. Off to my workout. 45 deadlifts in the rotation. That's wild, Jesse. Especially this late at night is crazy. But But wishing you the best, and I believe in you. I believe you got those. You'll get those deadlifts down pat, sir. I have full faith. This is not going well in terms of. Actually, no, this is going fine. Is it? I'll post this. Put that here. Actually, yeah, that was rather chill. Then I can just do that. Kind of nervous I'm gonna be getting attacked. Good workout. Good workout. I only work out in the mornings, but zombie by the evening and just want to sleep. Nah, I get that. I get that. Are we getting McDonald's Wi-Fi? Oh yeah, we've been getting cooked. All right, I just refreshed stream. Hopefully it chills for now. Oh geez, doesn't look like it. Stream's experiencing minor issues. Hey, you don't say. You don't say. Yeah, I'm doing decent. No one's bothering me in Tetris. This is perfect, but now the stream is bothering me because it keeps glitching. Okay, we're fine. We got a couple seconds of being okay. Please just stay chill. Oh no, there's a quick disconnect. Okay, please stay chill, stream. Please stay chill. I'm begging you. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, I'm just keeping tabs on the stream for this match. It looks okay for now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Tried to postpone that as long as I could. That's it. Tried to postpone it. All right, we should be good stream wise. That was a weird, crazy glitch. Fellas. Fair. I usually say fellas. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I'll try to use fellas more. I mean, I've been using fellas. It's just, oh, as soon as I leave Streamlabs, all of a sudden, as soon as I leave Streamlabs to take a peek at chat, that's when we get issues. Really? It's like Streamlabs is like Streamlabs right now is like a kid that that like is very mischievous behind your back and like pokes fun at you and all that sort of stuff, or does does something it's not supposed to. But as soon as you like turn around and look back at it, it gets, you know, what even am I trying to say? It acts like it's behaving. That's what Streamlabs is doing right now. It's insane. I wish I knew what caused this. I wish I knew what caused this. Let's see. I'm gonna open up chat on my phone so I could just read you. I'll read you guys from here. Just so I can keep tabs on Streamlabs for some reason. But that's awesome, Stars. I'm glad your mental health has gotten better over the year. Everyone deserves to get better. But obviously sometimes that's just not how it is. Oh yeah. All right, Streamlabs, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why do you keep glitching? Why do you keep? You were good to me on the day we had the 24-hour charity stream. Like maybe had one moment in the entire 24 hours we were good, but now I just do a simple 2-hour stream and all of a sudden can't handle the smoke. Unbelievable. Jeez. Keeps bugging. What is happening? Streamlabs is getting cooked. Gonna end. This is interesting. This is very, very interesting. We're not streaming at all. Okay. Let's see how this goes. How is... Oh, I don't even know how we're looking here. Okay. I am now streaming on OBS Studio as opposed to Streamlabs desktop. I think that might make it better. Let me check. I think that might make it better. Yeah, okay. Oh, we got a couple of dropped frames. Oh no. Oh no. Nope, we're struggling again. Are we? I don't know anymore. It dropped for a good like 10 seconds and then it decided to pick itself back up again. All right, so yeah, today's just not gonna be that day. Today's just not gonna be that day, which I apologize, guys, in advance. Let's just keep playing and see what happens. Yeah, I know we were in the middle of talking about jeez. Could we be okay? So Streamlabs. So OBS likes to do this whole back and forth thing. I'm pretty sure I have it set. I have it set to a constant bitrate. Yeah, it's a constant bitrate, not variable, and it is fluctuating. I'm gonna just let this go. It seems to crash every like minute or so and then come back after a couple seconds. OBS does, but that's better than a continuous crash from Streamlabs. I guess I worked Streamlabs way too hard last time, so this weekend. So we're just gonna use OBS. And if it crashes, it crashes, but we'll see how this goes. Okay. It seems fine. We're just gonna pretend it seems fine. See, it's crashing now, and then it's making its way back. So yeah, I guess every minute it's gonna crash for about 5 seconds, which is sucks. I wish it didn't, but I guess today's not the day I can control that. So whatever. No, I didn't want to do that. Whatever. But regardless, yeah, I know we were in the middle of talking about mental health stuff, but we could table that conversation for now, before it gets super deep. At least right now we can save that for some other time. I don't know what else I was gonna talk about though. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have been enjoying the stream, let me know. Definitely feel free to give it a like if you haven't. If you've been enjoying, of course. Just kind of doing a laid back stream. Kind of just needed to reset the mind and play some Tetris. Y'all know how it is. Okay, we got to do a lot of these. Double Tetrises. That was weird. No. Oh, why'd I do that? I don't like either of those moves. Uh-oh. What am I doing? This is wild. No, again. Never fails. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt to save myself from this. We are cooked. Yeah, it's cooked. It's gone. It is weird. All good, Fire Yoshi. You don't need to apologize. It's not your fault or not anyone's fault in chat, but yeah, no, I think today has just been a lot of odd things have happened today, so I guess stream crashing honestly just add it to the list. I'm not surprised. So today's just been one of those kind of days where when it rains it pours. That's the kind of day today's been. But hey, you know, it is what it is. We're streaming for 24 days in a row this month, so if we have one bad stream day, or honestly if we were perfect for all 24 days in a row, I would have been more shocked than if we had at least a day or two of bad streams. So today seems to be one of them, but I still appreciate you all sticking around. It's been a good stream, doing a bit of lurking, doing some more, but I've enjoyed it. Let's go. Thank you, Fire Yoshi. I appreciate that. I'm hiding under a couple blankets now before I fall asleep. It's freezing in my room. That is wild. I mean, understandably so, cats. I don't blame you. My goodness, I can never get this right. I feel like Canada is always just relatively freezing, especially this time of year. The cold ain't going anywhere. So yeah, I try my absolute hardest to build a tolerance for the cold to the point where I make stupid decisions and I wear shorts all year round, even outside to work. I'm in shorts and I might be freezing myself, but I do try my absolute hardest to program my mind to tell it, hey, you are not cold, just survive the elements and you'll be okay. And we'll see how long that lasts me, but I mean, we've been doing all right so far, but it's been interesting, that's for sure. But I mean, I'm able to do that if I was living where you were, cats. I feel like, I mean, I feel like, yeah, I would probably have to, you know, smarten up and get a lot of warm clothes just because what is going on? Oh, I messed up big time. Yeah, I'd have to get a lot of warm clothes. There'd be no way I would be able to survive. Like I can survive wearing shorts in the cold, I think up to maybe like, I don't know, maybe when it's like 25 degrees or so with like no wind chill. But if there's a wind chill when it's below freezing at all, then yeah, it's not worth yeah. Yeah, then it's that's when it's like, all right, shorts is just way too much. Stream's been very chill. I've enjoyed it a lot. Let's go. Thank you, Stars. I appreciate that. Kind of like the Monkey Ball stream. It's just been chill. I've kind of wanted to do Monkey Ball again, but I only want to do it after I beat like the extra worlds and then unlock like the new super hard like extreme worlds, because then I can try to play those with Godzilla because remember there was that random Hatsune Miku and Godzilla drop in Banana Rumble with you know, with a crazy like extreme world, which I think added so many new levels. So I want to try those out, and plus it gives me an excuse to justify my poor financial choices in purchasing Hatsune Miku and Godzilla. But I don't know if I'll be able to do that this month. We'll see. Hi, Gay Fire. She kept too much. Keep a chat. How's everyone doing today? Over the late popping. All good, Jaheim. Thank you for stopping by. You've made it to the last, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes of stream. But I appreciate you coming through. I agree. Everything going perfect in the stream could be weird. Everything, yeah, I like it when there's chaos once in a while and just be chill about it. Fair enough. Cats is here for the chaos, and I respect you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I'm glad you stick around for the chaos, even if it was like 10 minutes of just the stream going dead silent because we were frozen. So I appreciate the dedication to staying on the stream and letting me figure it out. I'm curious what'll happen once I move into a new apartment and I live by myself with no roommates, just because I'm curious if, you know, if I connect to, you know, if I establish my own Wi-Fi network and have whichever carrier I use for internet for the Wi-Fi, and I get the absolute highest possible speed I can get, which I have the absolute highest speed I can get, but even that is right now in my area is not high enough that I would have liked for streaming. If I can get something even higher wherever I live next time in a couple months. All right, this run's dead. And I'm the only person using that network. I feel like I feel like the bit rate and the streams would just be so much higher quality. So I'm excited for that moment, if, you know, that all like works out. This comment reminded me that I tried wearing sweaters and trousers. I did well for a while, but eventually gave in about halfway through the month. LOL. Understandable, stars. Yeah, those are it depends on the person. It depends on the person. I also know, I think there's a stereotype about people in London, I think specifically men in London, that like just have a crazy cold tolerance and just kind of wear like t-shirts and sometimes even shorts with no jacket, like outside in like these types of months. That might just be a stereotype, I don't know, but yeah, that would be me. I don't blame you. I just, yeah, you know, when it gets too cold, then I'll wear, you know, I'll bundle up and stuff like that, or like I'll turn the heat on in my car and stuff like that, and then I'll warm up, which that's a whole different story combo. Like I'll get into that after what I was gonna say. Okay, this is dead. But yeah, but I think the thing is everyone has a different tolerance to cold, so I feel like, you know, establishing some norms, saying like, oh, if it's this certain time of year, then you gotta wear, you know, then you gotta wear shorts, then you gotta wear a sweatshirt. Like, no one really complains about people wearing, you know, full you know, long sleeve shirts and pants and jackets and stuff when it's summer out and it's 100 degrees, because there are people that do that, whether they choose to or not. But in the wintertime, I feel like everyone gets kind of scalded if they're wearing shorts when it's wintertime. Like y'all gotta, like, you know, we don't get mad at you for wearing long sleeves and jackets in the summer. Y'all shouldn't get mad at us for wearing shorts and t-shirt in the winter. It's all based on our bodies and how we feel. But nah, in the car, even it can be the coldest day on the planet in recorded like temperature history, and I still will not why can't I get a straight block? This is bad. Yeah. It could be the coldest day in the history of mankind, and I still will not have my heat on in the car what will happen is I'll turn the heat on initially, and then I'll drive maybe about 10 minutes with the heat on. And then I'll just start to feel like sick. I'll start to feel sick. I'll start to get like a headache. I just won't feel good if the heat's blasting. And even if it's just vent heat, even if it's just heat that's blasting towards the windshield, because I need the heat. That's the problem with the winter months. I like winter, but the worst part about it is driving. Because one, slippery conditions. And I hate how my car feels when driving on like wet, snowy, rainy conditions. I just hate it. But two, okay, cool, communication error. Like I said, today's just one of those days. But two, I hate having to turn on the heat because the heat makes me feel bad, but I need the heat to be on to defrost the windshield. And yeah, so when I leave, and obviously if I get cold, like if it's cold outside, I'll use the heat to warm up a little bit, but then I can't have it on for so long because then I'll start to feel sick. I'll start to get a headache. And so then eventually, there are sometimes where I'll turn on the AC, even just a little bit, just to cool down like my body temperature. But if it's really, really cold, I'll just turn the heat off after having it on for a while, and then not turn the AC on, but just have heat off so that I could just stay in a neutral temperature state. Yeah, I don't know what it is. The worst, honestly, for me is when I'm in someone else's car. I'm like someone else is driving and I'm in their car and they have a horrible heat tolerance. So they have the heat on crazy high blast, or they just have the heat up like a normal person does. But a not normal person like me can't stand the heat being on in a car. So I would just start to get a headache like crazy. And I would start to get sick. And then also someone like me, like I don't want to seem too demanding or make the other person uncomfortable. So I'm just kind of like sitting there instead of asking them, hey, turn the heat down, please. Because I know they're probably, you know, they probably want to stay warm. But like, I am just, I'm just dying inside because I can't physically, or I just don't physically feel good with the heat on in the car. It's a dichotomy that is brutal. But it's one that I live with. So I don't know why I told you guys all that, but we were just talking about like winter months and you know, what's a good time to start, you know, being cold, or, you know, all that sort of stuff. So yeah. Yup. That's what we did. All right, can we get enough of these? Oh my lord. Just give me what I want. Used to wear, I wear hoodies in the summer and I'd die like 40 degrees. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, like I said, we're all different people and our body temperatures are different. That's just kind of how it is. I can't wait for next stream. Appreciate that, Mario Gamer. We're streaming every day until Christmas Eve, so thank you for watching, for at least chatting in this one. And yeah, appreciate you stopping by. I'm glad you've been enjoying the streams. Oh, we both DC'd? Ah, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that, Stars. Yeah. I think that there is a difference in terms of being tolerant. Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah. There's not much else to add to that. Everyone's just different when it comes to temperature wise. Whether you're more tolerant or less tolerant, it's up to the individual. But yeah, so far it's just, oh my. All right, can I get off of this, dude? These guys all have, I need to target people with no badges. don't kill me, please. No. Okay, we have another one coming soon. Oh, that could have been a fatal mistake. I need a green, actually. There it is. Nice. Okay. So forward showing. Keep doing this. I keep trapping myself. I hate that I do it, but I feel like I have no other way to play. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Can I get a? Nah, it's over. Ah, top 20. I just want to say it would be -17 Celsius, 2 degrees Fahrenheit. No, I don't blame you. That's cold. That's cold. This is something. I'm definitely someone who'd rather be cold than hot. That is the limit, but I feel like I can take being cold more. I honestly never liked the heat. I feel that, Fire Yoshi. I'm not a fan of heat. I'm not a fan of heat. Again, there's pros and cons to each. Pros and cons to each. Being too hot, it's always more important. But yeah. I feel like, yeah, I agree, Cats. I feel like if winter gets too cold, it won't be. Snow's fine. Like I said, I just hate driving in it. Like if I worked remote and just kind of chilled, and I didn't have, or if I, like I said, if I end up doing YouTube full time and I don't have to go anywhere a lot, then winter will be perfectly fine. So because then I won't have to worry about driving so much. But because I have to drive, I'm not a fan. I don't mind driving at all. Like driving's chill. And I drive all the time because I got to go to work and all that sort of stuff. And then I drive, from my apartment to my parents' house whenever I see them. So I drive a lot, but I just hate driving in those conditions. Just because I feel like my car doesn't have as much control just because of like the traction and stuff like that. So, and like trying to shovel is a pain in terms of all that and dig your car out of snow. It can be a lot. If it's just straight up cold, then like it'll be cold, but I wouldn't mind it. Like even like, 0 degrees, for example, 0 degrees Fahrenheit, I should say. It's cold. It's pretty darn cold, but I can get enough. I can get a heavy jacket and pants, and I'll be chilly, but I'll be fine. I'd be fine, I think. It's just heavy snow that comes with it. I like snow, but too much snow just makes things so inconvenient. That we come inside and watching GWallPro streams. Let's go. I appreciate that, Cats. Yeah, absolutely. You can just chill at home, maybe, and enjoy the month with the cozy vibes. This will be my last. This will be my last round. So we'll see. However well I do. Stream it maybe like a minute longer. It might be 5 minutes longer, depending on how I do. So wish me luck. This is my last round for the night. I appreciate you all coming through. It means a lot to me. But I do want to get to bed early tonight. We'll see what happens. I want to... Oh, man. I do need to record those thank you shorts, but who knows? Maybe I'll push those off, because I also do need sleep. I overslept. I overslept for my other job this morning, and I can't really afford to do that again. So I think I should probably just sleep. And if I wake up early enough, maybe I'll record those shorts in the morning and see if I have time to post them. But I usually never wake up that early to be able to get that much stuff done. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I'm just kind of talking randomly at this point. But yeah. No. Don't attack me. There's so many other people in this room. Why is the one dude I'm going after have a badge? Like, why does he have to have a badge, bro? Oh, this is painful. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I was hoping the stream could last a little bit longer, but this might have to be it, fellas. This might have to be. This is it. No, we did so poorly. Oh, we did so poorly. All right, we ended with a top 6. That's fine. That's fine. If I can't win a normal Tetris 99, I can't even imagine what a Tetris 99 Invictus would be. You know what? We're doing one. Let's do one. Who's gonna join in Tetris 99 Invictus? See, I'm glad I unlocked this early because I won my first Tetris 99 match. I won my first Tetris 99 match. Like, I want to say maybe a month into getting it. So it was lit. Unlike freaking Pac-Man. I think did I win a Pac? I think I won a Pac-Man. Yeah, I did. I did win a Pac-Man match. I won a Pac-Man match. I don't remember if I won one on stream or off stream, but I did end up winning one. Like right before the service closed. I might sleep soon and wake up at 5 a.m. then work out. Fair enough. Fair enough, Cats. 8 p.m. where you are? Oh, so you're in mountain time. Okay, fair enough. Understandable. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. All right, this will be my last one. I'm gonna give Invictus a shot. I'm so curious. Oh, they go down quick. They go down quick from the jump. Oh, Invictus players don't mess around. All right, I gotta focus. I gotta focus up if I have any hopes of surviving an Invictus. And there goes my focus. Of course. All right, we recovered slightly. We recovered slightly. Dude, I'm just, when it comes to Tetris, I'm not really him. I want to be him, but I'm not him. At least not yet. The heck was that? All right, whatever. Dude, I could get eliminated so quickly right now because I'm playing horribly, and I could get targeted like insanity, but no one's really going after me, which is nice. I mean, some people are going after me, but it's not too many. Okay, we're getting cooked. Ah, jeez. 60. I feel like a lot of these are CPUs too, which is insane. I'm losing a CPU. All right, did somebody else get out before me? Okay, whew. I feel like 99 shouldn't count, but two people got out before me. And look at, oh, and a third person was right there. All CPUs are level 99. I guess that makes sense, but oh my lord, these CPUs are tough. I wouldn't be shocked if the CPU won. All right, that's gonna do it today, guys. That's gonna do it today. Again, ignore these because these are super outdated. But thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hopefully Streamlabs will work again tomorrow. but yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay all pro. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great night.